Houston locals have their pick of great organizations to support, as well as a few exciting events to look forward to. Joining us here now, Garland Bennett, also Joel Jackson, and Hardbody Kiati, the radio star and rapper we all love. They all teamed up for a familiar law firm, and Garland gives us a special program that's separate from Kiati, so we don't want to get them mixed up. So Garland, you have a special event, and I know you have given back year after year, and we're not talking about like $10 checks. We're talking about big ass checks where you have given back to the community. So tell us about your event that's happening this weekend.
So this event I started 4 years ago. I started doing events in 2012, so I incorporated my humanitarian side by doing a holiday soiree and give back. And it started 4 years ago, and this year we're gonna focus on giving back to the Suits for Success program. We're partnering with Edward Pollard.
That's a city council member.
As a city council member, Edward Pollard, we partnered with him to give back to his Suits for Success program that he started years ago. Prior to that, we partnered with him on another program that he started, which is Buenos Vitas Elementary School, where we created a clothing closet and a food pantry. And we've raised $5,000 the first year, several thousand dollars the year prior to that.
And let's show some of that video. There's one of your promotional videos. This year, it will be at C. Baldwin, the old Doubletree, which has been renovated and all fancied up, Garland style. You do fancy stuff. And it's going to be nice. I understand. I do what I can on the small budget. I might put some tickets on layaway. But tell us about this event.
So this event, I just wanted to bring to Houston something different. Houston has definitely been great to me, so I wanted to just switch gears and focus on doing events at hotels, red carpet events where people could come out, put on some professional attire, and come shake hands and change rooms. If you're the smartest person in the room, keep changing rooms. So, yeah.
Okay, and Kiati, we have you here. We had you here last year during the pandemic. You constantly, through your organization and IJustGotHit.com, you guys constantly give back to the community. Tell us about your latest effort, and you have Joel Jackson here with you, one of the benefactors of the program.
Well, Christmas with Kiati is something that I started with my brother Justin, the lawyer, of course, IJustGotHit.com. And for us, it genuinely is about loving on the city and being sure that we're able to give back to a city that's done so much for us and means so much to us. So we found 20 families, and the 20 families, we are giving $500 a piece. And we also have a private event going down at Vegan Bay. Shout out our partners at Vegan Bay. Catered, listen, not regular soul food, the best soul food in the city. The Greasy Spoon is bringing the food to drop it off. And we just have a nice event plan for the city. Like, I remember growing up and just seeing how hard it was. Now, my mom had 4 kids. So listening to these calls and listening to how many people had 5 kids, 6 kids, 6 kids.
10 kids with me.
Oh!
That's
Arkansas,
old,
right?
That's old school, Louisiana.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. A whole lot of sense. But again, for me, just
but Joe,
being able to love on the city, definitely.
Having 6 children, sometimes it's difficult, no matter what you make, having 6 children, it's difficult to do what you want to do during the holidays, right?
Certainly, certainly, and it's through this organization and opportunities like this that it extends that extra offer of hope. To give you that extra push each and every day. Being a teacher in the educational system, you can imagine how much pouring out that we do. And so to be able to be poured into, my family is very grateful of this opportunity. And I'm going to be able to help my son get that nice little 4-wheeler he's been wanting.
Can I get a little something out the deal?
Yeah, I got you.
And really quick, Garland, tell us the details of your event as you wrap us up.
Okay, so the event is going to be 9 to 1 a.m. I highly suggest you arrive early. As far as the times, it's going to be free cocktails between 9:30 and 11:30. Also hors d'oeuvres between 9:45 and 12, followed by dessert.
And at C. Baldwin in downtown Houston,
C. Baldwin.
And it's this Saturday.
This Saturday, December 10th.
And where can they go for more information?
More information, you can go to my Instagram at The Only Mr. Real Estate, LLC.
And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We have covered on Giving Back Wednesday events you should mark on your calendar. Reputable events where I know the people are giving back. Now, Fox 26's Jonathan Martin will be honored during next Thursday's Champagne and Ribs event. Joining us now here on The Factor Uncensored, John Guest and David Dennis for the event, which he will be hosting also, which is out of this world and near NASA, called Jackets and Jets. www.jackets and jets. So, John, let's start with you. The Houston African American Museum, you guys are in the community, always educating young people. Tell us about Champagne and Ribs. I would like champagne, ribs, and oxtails, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do.
Well, you know, I mean, I would too, but, you know, champagne and ribs can work.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's a little more classy.
It's a little more classy. And we, you know, it's an annual fundraiser. It's a party with a purpose. But this year in particular, it's something that historically has always attracted people. So the host this year, the host last year was Lauren Anderson from the Houston Ballet. The host this year is 9-time Grammy winner Brian Michael Cox. Mm-hmm. We've got a DJ, Def Jam Blaster, and we have coming in Sam Thousand, who is from Houston but who really performs out of Chicago. And then we have some special guests that are coming in. And then, of course, this is to honor you. It's to honor Jonathan Martin as people who have been like stalwarts in the community and also supporters of the museum. I mean, I can't say enough about the fact that, Isaiah, what you all do with this show. So because we couldn't say enough, we decided to say something for you.
And for those who would like more information and to get involved, where can they go for ticket information and how to give back to the community through your museum?
Sure. Go to www.hmaac.org and really get those tickets because they're selling, and it's going to be really nice.
And of course, it's Thursday, December 15th, and tickets are available now. And David Dennis is here. Jackets and Jets. I will be there with you because I know I always work with you guys, you and your wife Trivia, because I know you constantly, unwavering give back to the community.
Well, thank you. That's what it's all about. I mean, we're put here for a purpose, and our purpose is to make sure that we try to fill whatever need that our community has. And for us to be able to give back is more of an honor for us than it is anything else. And so we just appreciate everyone allowing us to be a part of their lives and giving us the opportunity to try to make a difference in their lives.
Your rainbow organization, or your umbrella organization is Random Acts of Kindness. Tell us a little bit about that, because you have put facilities in classrooms for children. You've given out humanitarian awards here in Houston.
Oh, well, Houston Random Acts of Kindness Day is a foundation my wife started back in 2014. I can tell you she's a big proponent of Random Acts of Kindness because she married me. So, but for us, you know, it's about that. And so when we talk about the Humanitarian Awards, it's an annual event that we do every year in July, where we award recipients for what they do for the community. It's very important for us to make sure that we see them and let people know that we see them and we appreciate what they do. But when we start talking about what this event is about, it's about the Random Acts of Kindness rooms that are in 7 HISD schools. And what they are incentive-based stores that are in the schools where children can earn points and rewards by doing simple things as academics, attendance, parent engagement, anti-bullying, all those things that reward or resemble positive behavior. And so the thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we are putting that carrot out there for our kids to be able to resemble positive behavior, because that's what they need moving forward.
We will have one of our former co-workers here from Fox 26, Melinda Spalding, there with me, Teresa Romer, and tell us the date and where you can go to the website to get more information.
Okay, the event is called Jets and Jackets. You can go to jetsandjackets.com on Eventbrite. Part of the proceeds will go towards the rack room. The other part of the proceeds will go to the aviation community.
All right, out of time.